If you're an artist, you've probably faced these challenges at some point, or you might be facing them right now. Whether you're a beginner or a pro, these issues can feel overwhelming. I will be sharing some of my tips on how I get over these problems, and I hope that these will help you out as well. The first one and most common is the struggle of finding an art style. So everyone, when they're starting out especially, their only goal is to find an art style. But let me tell you, this is not just something that happens overnight. You don't find an art style, it finds you. And I know it can get frustrating at the beginning, but experimentation and exploration are key. Step out of your comfort zone, try new techniques, try different mediums, and embrace different art genres. You won't know what you like until you try it. Also, your personal experiences and emotions will shape your artistic voice and help you stand out. And before you know it, you'll find yourself drawing certain things in your own way in every drawing. Next, we have the one that we all face at some point, most likely several times, a lot of times, which is art block. It's a challenge that even the most experienced artists face, but there are ways to overcome it. Creative block or art block can leave us feeling uninspired and unproductive, and the causes may vary, ranging from stress and perfectionism to burnout and external pressure. To work through this, I suggest to take breaks, seek inspiration from other art forms. So let's say you're a digital artist, try looking up something completely different from what you usually do, like sculpting or jewelry making. It'll give you a new perspective on how you look at your art. And engaging in art challenges like Mermaid, Draw This in Your Style, Inktober, these can really help as well. Try maintaining a consistent routine, and seeking feedback from peers can also rekindle your artistic spark. This brings me to my next point, which is dealing with criticism and feedback. There's a big difference between positive and negative feedback or criticism. So for example, positive feedback can be when you ask a peer for help with your drawing and they give you a different perspective on how to look at it. And usually negative feedback is something like your art sucks. So there is a big difference. It's essential to understand that constructive criticism can help you to grow as an artist. I think it's a very important asset for growth and improvement. So embrace feedback gracefully, separating your personal worth from your artistic work. Seek input from friends that you trust who can provide valuable insights. Remember, every critique is an opportunity for growth and refining your craft. I have a Discord channel where we ask each other for feedback on our art, and this really helps. So if you want to join our little art community, I'll leave the link to join in the description below. We would love to have you there. Another common challenge that many artists struggle with is managing our time and productivity. As artists, it's easy to get lost in the creative process and lose track of time. However, effective time management is essential. Identify common distractions and time-wasting activities that hinder your productivity, like spending hours on Pinterest looking for the perfect reference, or scrolling endlessly on TikTok for inspiration. I know, I've been there too. Set clear goals, create a schedule that works well for you, that balances your work and personal life. And consider using time management tools or apps. Try using the Pomodoro method if you get distracted easily. By being mindful and practicing these tips, you can make the most out of your time. Last but not least, we have self-doubt and imposter syndrome. This is a big one. Imposter syndrome can be crippling, making you feel like a fraud despite evidence. Even the most talented artists often question their abilities and feel like they don't deserve what they've worked so hard for. Self-doubt can creep in at any stage of your journey, whether you're a beginner or an experienced artist. It makes you question your skills, compare yourselves to others, and second-guess your artistic choices. Imposter syndrome takes self-doubt to another level. It's that feeling of being a fraud, believing that your achievements are just luck. It can make you feel like you don't belong in the artistic world, despite your accomplishments. But here's the thing. Self-doubt and imposter syndrome are universal experiences. It's important to acknowledge that these feelings are normal, and almost every artist has battled them at some point. The key is not to let them define you or hinder your creative journey. To overcome self-doubt and imposter syndrome, surround yourself with a supportive community. Share your struggles, seek feedback and encouragement, and realize that you're not alone in this journey. Celebrate small victories and remind yourself of the unique perspective that only you bring to your art. Remember that mistakes and setbacks are part of the learning process. And trust your abilities. You are worthy of success, and I believe in you. I hope you found these tips helpful. I'd love to post more videos like this one. Let me know in the comments below if you've struggled with any of these and if you have any tips on how to overcome them. Here's the finished sketch that I was drawing in the background. I hope you guys like it too. Thank you for watching. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.